So 0 sales on a Saturday, which is always a great way to start the week that you're going away on vacation. I'm gonna have all my stores shut down for the majority of the week, but today I was like, I'm putting like a big sale on my shops, and I'm gonna be like accepting offers, sending aggressive offers, and just like getting a little momentum before everything is shutting down. Basically tomorrow night I think I'm gonna shut everything down. First sale was an offer I received on Poshmark for these boots. So this is a pair of women's Nike hiking boots. They are a size 10, and you can see like they look like they haven't been worn, which is why when my dad had sent me these, I said, yeah, definitely get them, like a pair of like new condition Nike boots, like let's do it. He did source these for $7, and when I was trying to find out the information about them, I actually learned that these are like a vintage pair of boots, and they are from the 90s. Lots and lots of interest on these, especially on Depop. I really thought it was going to sell on Depop. I had lots of offers coming in on Depop, but it did wind up selling on Poshmark. These were listed 75 days, and I think I had them listed around 35, and like no one was biting. So when I got a $20 offer finally today on Poshmark, I accepted, and I wound up making $9 on the boots. This next sale is silly. These are like one of the first things I ever listed. These have been listed 186 days. It's a pair of Kitsch towel scrunchies. These were like my own that I've had for years and years and years, and they are used, so like it's kind of people wanting to buy used hair towels. These were in my eBay sale for $3.50, which someone bought them for, so I made $2.14 on these old hair towels. Last is a very fast flip. This is from a haul that hasn't gone up yet. So basically like 2-ish weeks ago, one of my local thrift shops had like a 50% off summer sale. So I kind of tried to focus on the tops, because like tops, I feel like short sleeve tops kind of extend more than just summer. And I got a lot, and this was the first one in the lot to sell. And this is from Vince, and it's a size small, and it is a 100% linen navy blue t-shirt here. It's in excellent condition. The half price sale for this t-shirt was $2.50. I listed it around like 29, I think. And then yesterday, someone had offered me 20 on eBay. So I think I countered them back to 25-ish, and then they went radio silent. And then today they sent me another offer for $23.80, which I accepted because it is a fast flip, and I made $17.02 on this shirt. I just had another shirt from that half off summer sale that just sold. And this was a shirt that I was so excited about because it was a shirt brand I'd never found before. So I feel like just looking at like this little bit of it, you can tell like it's an abstract piece. This is what the front looks like. It's kind of got like a crookedy pocket, and then the back looks like this. And this is my first time ever finding the brand Ali Miles, which is a very like art to wear abstract brand. This is a size large, and I feel like I've heard it performs well in like plus size, but I still wanted to pick it up at the sale. I only paid $2.50 for it, and it was only listed for 4 days, and when I got an offer today, and I accepted the offer. Like I said, like my store's gonna be closed most of the week, so I'm gonna be pretty generous with accepting offers today. I had it listed, I want to say around 30, and someone offered me 22 today on Poshmark. So in only 4 days, I made $15.10. I have another Poshmark sale here. This is a graphic tee. I do like picking up graphic tees because they're really easy to photograph and list, in my opinion. There typically is a market for a lot of the more like music-based ones. So this one just says Nashville, Music City. I really liked the like look of this one. And this is from Altered State, which I have had a lot of luck selling Altered State. It doesn't sell for a lot, but I feel like it has a small following of people that like the brand. So I had sourced this at a thrift shop for $3.99. It was only listed for 18 days. I only had it listed for 15. Today someone sent me an offer for 10. I countered them to 13. They accepted that, so I made $6.06. And it was pretty easy for me to just like really quickly double my money on such like a basic t-shirt, which I'm happy with. The door open because he is gonna want to come in if I close the door, but then if I close the door, he's gonna want to go out. So we're just leaving that like that for right now. All right, I have 2 pretty small sales, but like I said, like I'm pretty aggressive with accepting offers today just because I want to have momentum in my store for the week while I'm gone. So I have another shirt that has sold from that haul that hasn't gone up yet. This is from Life is Good. It is a women's size large, and this is a butterfly. It says spread good vibes. I wasn't sure if this would sell this time of year. I thought maybe it wouldn't come around till the spring again, but I do know Life is Good has a good following. So if I can get it at a good price, I do buy it to resell. Actually, in this sale, I did get a Christmas one that is new at Tags. It's really cute. It has a dog on it with like a red nose. I only paid $2.50 for this at the sale. So I mentioned that I put my eBay store on I think it's a 30% off sale. So the sale price for this was $10.50. It's only been listed 2 days and someone sent me $8.50. And I was like, but this actually has a small stain and it's really, really small. And it's right here. I don't even know if you can see. It's got a mark. I couldn't get it out. So I was like, you know what? Let's get it moving. Someone wants to buy a stained t-shirt, so let's do it. So I only made $3.79, but I did more than double my money at least. Next I have a dress. So this is a dress that I bought during a 50% off sale at Goodwill. I really do like grabbing career pieces like this from Calvin Klein. It's really, really pretty. It is my size, but I wouldn't have anywhere to wear it. I kind of marked it a little bit lower. It doesn't have like staining, but I don't know if you can just like, I just feel like it has like very slight signs of wear. So it's not in like excellent condition, but it's also like not stained and ripped. It just feels like somebody wore it and had a good time in it, I guess. So I had already marked it around $27. My sale price once in the eBay sale brought it down to $18.90. So did I say I got it for $5 in the sale? It's been listed 25 days. Someone sent me an offer for $13 on eBay today and I was like, ugh, I paid $5 for it. The sale price is $18.90. So I countered them up to 15 and they countered me back to 14. So I sold it for 14. So I made $5.93. I'm not really sending out offers since we're leaving tomorrow and I'm about to put my stores on vacation mode. So this is the only offer I've had come in today. This is a sweater I would not have picked up, but my dad like went to an estate sale a few months ago and he got a bunch of stuff and it came out to $1.33 an item. This is a red and black striped sweater. Brand is called Gianfrido. It's made in Italy. It's a 2XL. It is 50% merino wool and 50% acrylic. The reason I wouldn't have specifically picked this up is this brand didn't really have great comps. So it is what it is. Like I said, $1.33 into it. It was listed 62 days. I only had it listed for like $18. And today I got an offer for $10, which I accepted. So I made $6 on this shirt. So I set up all my vacation modes. And the only one that like I had like a little bit of wiggle room in was the way I had to set up the eBay. I think there was maybe like an hour gap and somehow in that random hour I made a sale. So I was like, of course, because I like shut down my computer and everything, but yeah, it was a good one. It wasn't huge, but I was excited to have it come through because this is one of those things that I bought that I'm surprised has taken as long as it has to sell. So this is from Talbot's Plus and it is a 3X and it is, I forget if it's 100% linen or linen blend. 55% linen, yeah. So it is an orange linen blend, like V-neck, really nice t-shirt, but also it has like this, let's see, it's like gold chain down and around the entire collar. So it is a fairly substantial piece. I bought this at a 75% off sale at my local thrift shop. I only spent $1 on it. It has been listed 90 days. Today, once my vacation holds were all set up and everything, I got a $16 offer on it. So I accepted and I made $11.72. And this will be the last one from before vacation. I have my store set to turn back on Friday morning. So we'll see if I have any sales when I get back. Okay, I'm back from vacation. I do have 4 orders here that I have to package that came through today. They were all offers that I did accept, lower priced sales, but I just wanted to get some action going back on my closet. First here is a bundle I had listed. So I had gone to a flea market where this one booth, everything was $1 and I had picked up 2 of these tank tops. These are from Susan Graver. So there's one that's teal. I actually did disclose that this one does have like a slight stain right there. And then there's also a pink. This is from the Modern Essentials line, and this is a 1X, so it's just 2 plain tank tops. So I paid $2 for the set. These were only listed 10 days, and this morning I got a $19 offer, which I accepted, so I made $13.29 on these 2. Next sale was on Depop, and this is just a plain blue t-shirt. So my dad had gone to this one like sale, and he had given me stuff from it, and honestly I think this was the only thing I listed. I didn't pay him. I don't think he charged me for any of it, but this was the only thing that I thought was maybe worth listing, and it's from Tommy Bahama. And the only reason I listed it was because it is 75% silk, but it is just a plain blue t-shirt, so I didn't know if it would have an audience. It was only listed for 13 days. I listed for 15, and today I got a $9 offer on Depop. There's no fees, so I actually wound up taking home $7.99 of that $9 sale. This next sale is actually an item that Scott had sourced while we were out at Goodwill, and it sold on Curtsy. Now it sold for a lot less than I had originally intended, like had hoped them to sell for. However, because I'm just like accepting basically everything right now since I was away all week, somebody got a really good deal. So this is a pair of wide leg, tan colored, new with tags, Halara. This is a size extra large, but this is like a very trendy style, anything wide leg and comfortable. So I was fairly confident, even though we were paying the full Goodwill price for them. So when he found them, they were $6.99 at Goodwill. They'd only been listed 15 days. I got an $18 offer today on Curtsy. So I wound up making $8.37. The last sale, oh gosh, everything's so wrinkled. The last sale I have here is a black dress. So this is the front. It has like this, and it's a black, I guess, midi length dress. It's got like a curved hem, side slits. I think it has pockets. I don't know this brand, Pink Lily. This is a dress that my sister-in-law had given me to list. I'm so glad I have a mannequin because I would not have known how to photograph this otherwise. So I had nothing into it since it was from my sister-in-law. It was listed 47 days. And today when I turned my shop back on eBay, I sent all my like watchers an just like a general 18% off discount to everyone. And this was the only one that was accepted. So the offer was for $16.40 on this dress. So I wound up making $12.96. Okay, so I have the roundup of the week. Obviously, it's a vacation week. There weren't that many sales. Considering I had nothing on a Saturday, so all these sales are just Sunday, part of Monday, and Friday. It's not the worst, I'll put it that way. So in total, I sold 13 items, and my sales price for those items came out to $246.71. And of that, I profit $119.31, which is a vacation week, holding my standards low. I had 3 Poshmark sales, 8 eBay, 1 Depop, 1 Curtsy. So I had no Macari and no Etsy. So this week was August 28th through the 29th. So we are literally at the end of August. I'm filming this as on the 30th. Sales for August compared to July, we went down. I'm hoping to see that number go up for September. So for the month, my sales were $1,573.59. And of that, I profit $879.23. And when I say my profit, that is my sales minus any platform fees, any postage, and my cost of goods. I'm a newer reseller. I just started in February. So for the year, my sales are $11,542.17. And of that, my profit is $7,102 exactly. I have a lot of cool stuff coming up. I sourced some things over my vacation week from both Whatnot and a thrift shop down near the beach. So that haul will be coming, and I got my new fun mailers ready to go. So I have these, which I got on Amazon. Like, look how cute these are. But I also have these. I've started officially, now that I'm back from vacation, I've been sending out. I also have these, and these I got from Impact. So these are actually biodegradable, these ones. So these ones are a little bit more expensive, but how cute are these little bats? And these little purple ghosties. So I'm just adding to the fun of packaging orders at this point. So yeah, let me know, how was your August? Are you ready for September? Because like, I am ready for sweaters. It's August and I'm wearing my long sleeves. I'm ready to be done vacation. I'm ready to fall it up. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.